The car ahead has just done a 50.1.
Good evening everyone and welcome. We're here with another RaceDepartment Racing Club race. As usual on Wednesday we're doing Formula 3 in Automobilista. As for the track, this will be another first for me, as we will be racing on the Velopark circuit. I've never raced here before, so
the guy ahead has just done a
not very
49.2.
accustomed to the track. I've done some practice here yesterday. I think my pace was pretty good, but that usually means the race itself goes horrible, but we'll see how it goes. So there's about 6 minutes of practice left, which will be followed by 15 minutes of qualification, and then we'll do a 45-minute race, which will probably be with a pit stop, although the pit stop is not mandatory. But I usually tend to do a pit stop because the tires tend to go quite fast on these cars. So that's what's coming tonight. Also, I hope the audio is okay. I have done some changes to my setup, but it should be set the same way as it was before, so I hope you can hear me, I hope you can hear the game, and I hope you don't hear the team speak, although there's nobody speaking at the moment anyways. So yeah, let's go turn some laps in practice and enjoy. I have some setup prepared for yesterday. Well, I guess... oh, no. Okay. 10 liters. That's more than enough. The track is pretty short. It's only about 50 seconds per lap, I think. So... yeah, it will be an interesting race. It's quite a high amount of laps.
All clear, push now. Your brakes are cold, take it easy. I think P4's binned it. Car left, clear left. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. I think P4's gone off. Sector 1 is 0.9, off the pace. Car left, clear left. That last lap was a 52.2. Sector 3 is 2.3 seconds, off the pace. Your brake temperatures are fine, mate. Keep it between the white lines. Sector 1 is 2.5 seconds, off the pace. Green flag Sector 1. Track limits, come on, keep it between the white lines. It's just a scratch, ignore it.
So it seems we'll be going to qualification now.
You're running last. That's the end of the session, 10th position.
Alright, so I guess let's go to qualifying. 15 minutes. Let's see how we can do, how we'll do.
15 minutes remaining, 15 minutes to go. Track's clear. Push, push, push. Alright, Martin, we've got 14 minutes to get the job done. Your brakes are cold, let's get some heat into them. I think P5's gone off.
So let's see how we do. The leader has just done a 48.9.
Sector 2 is 0.4 off the pace. P3 has gone off. You've just done a 50.1. Sector 3 is a 10th off the pace. Your brake temperatures are looking good. Yellow flag, watch out. Sector 1 is clear. The leader's just done a 48.7. Sector 2 is 0.4 off the pace. You've got cold front tyres. P4, that lap was a 51.1. Sector 2 is yellow. Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace. Left side, clear left. The leader has just done a 48.4. Your tyre temperatures look good. Sector 2 is clear. Sector 2 is 0.3 off the pace. Yellow flag in Sector 1. The guy behind has just done a 50.1. Looks like P4 has gone off. You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. Incident in Sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow. 6th place. That was a 49.9. Sector 3 is 0.3 off the pace. Green flag Sector 3. New fastest lap for Dalberg, 48.4.
I was able to get to, I think, 49.5 yesterday during practice.
Left side tyres are cold. Green flag Sector 1.
So I guess I still have a bit more
the guy ahead has
in
just
me,
done a 49.5.
so to speak.
Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace. Yellow flag Sector 1.
As you can see, the lap is very short here.
You've just done a 51.1. Sector 1 is clear. Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace.
Not like this though.
Watch those track limits.
Yeah.
10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. Your tyre temperatures are okay. Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace.
Hey Fox, thank you.
That last lap was a 51.0. Sector 3 is 1.1 seconds off the pace. I think P5 has gone off. Sector 1 is yellow. Looks like P5's binned it. Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace. Sector 1 is clear. Left side, clear left. Yellow flag, caution. You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 2. Left side tyres are cold.
Oops.
Incident in Sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow. I think P4's binned it.
Well, it will be an improvement.
Green flag Sector 1. Sector 3 is 0.5 off the pace.
I think I'll try shifting my brake bias a bit more to the rear.
Your tyre temps are looking good. Sector 2 is 0.4 off the pace. The leader has just done a 48.3. Green flag, Sector 2. P8, that lap was a 49.9. Sector 3 is 0.3 off the pace.
Yeah, I guess that helped a bit.
Okay Martin, you've used half your fuel. Sector 1 is 0.5 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.4 off the pace. Sector 1 is yellow.
Yeah, this will be a nice lap, I guess.
P5. Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace. The guy ahead has just done a 48.7.
That's my time. 49.3.
Looks like P6 has gone off.
That's better than I did yesterday.
1.8 off the pace. Left side tyres are cold.
I guess
Green flag, Sector 1.
the track might be a bit more sticky than I had it in practice yesterday. Not like this though.
Sector 2 is a second off the pace. Watch those track limits. The guy ahead has just done a 49.0. B6. Okay Martin, 5 minutes of fuel remaining, 5 minutes. Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace.
Going like this for 45 minutes will be interesting. Not sure if I can make it without making some mistakes. Yeah, like this.
That was a 50.7. Sector 3 is 1.6 seconds off the pace. That's 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes. Sector 1 is 1.2 seconds off the pace.
Yeah, we'll see. There's not as many of us today here as usual, so that's part of why I'm higher up, I guess. So 2 liters left.
2 liters remaining. P7. That was 50.8. Sector 3 is 1.3 off the pace.
Okay.
You've gone outside of track limits there.
Let's see what crew chief thinks about the fuel. Calculate fuel for 45 minutes.
We haven't got that data.
Oh, right. Yeah. Went off the track. Okay. Let's drive then. Yeah, I'll definitely try to play it safer in the race itself. This is qualification, so I'm a bit more careless, I think.
The leader has just done a 47.8. There's a car behind. Take care, rejoin him. Let's get some heat into these brakes. Right side's clear. The car ahead has just done at 49.2. Your tyres are cold, watch out. Your brake temperatures look good.
Thanks, Mertalium. Like Fox, like real heart attack, or
8th place.
did I scare you somehow?
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go. I think P5 has gone off. Sector 1 is 1.5 off the pace.
Guess I should also practice a pit stop.
That last lap was a 51.9. Sector 3 is 2.1 seconds off the pace. Sector 1 is 0.9 off the pace. Left side tyres are cold.
Okay. No, don't worry. I'm not going to quit.
0.3 off the pace.
Oops.
Looks like the leader's gone off.
Why not slide around the corners?
That lap was at 50.6.
Not doing all that great now. Probably
Sector 1 is
too distracted now.
off the pace.
Not that I'm trying to shift the blame on you.
That's the end of the session, P8.
So do we have the fuel data now? Calculate fuel for 45 minutes.
We think about 26 litres.
26, okay. Yeah, I'll try. They are pretty nasty though, especially that almost hairpin. You have to be very careful with the throttle there. Oh, so here is the pit entry. Okay. Wow, this is confusing. So it's at 26, if I remember correctly. So I think I will go with 30. No. Guess like this, and I'll change it if I need to. That should be fine.
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
So yeah, there's a bit of talk on TeamSpeak right now, the organization stuff, so apologies for the delay. Yeah, I like that as well, Mertelim. It's something I'd like to see in other sims.
Pit exit's clear, your brakes are cold, be careful.
Though using crew chief kinda helps in this regard.
The leader's just done a 54.6. That's the end of the session, B9.
That's a weird pit lane. And long one. I think the pit lane is almost as long as the whole lap here. So, fuel is in. Race fuel. Let's see. There will, of course, be a formation lap as always. What other box do you mean? I don't understand. So it looks like we will be restarting the formation lap, as someone missed the race.
8th place. That's the end of the race. We'll get him next time.
So let's do this again.
P8. The track temp is 25 Celsius. Okay, Martin, stay calm, focus.
Good luck. So here we go. 45 minutes. Seems like eternity on this track.
Green, green, green. Car right. He's still there. Right side's clear. Car right. Clear right. Car right. Clear right. On your right. Clear right. Okay, Martin, decent start. We can build something from here. On your left, clear left. Left side, clear left. Hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes. P9. Alright, Martin, stay close, wait for him to make a mistake. Car left.
Oops.
The leader has just done a 49.8. Sector 3 is yellow.
Oh.
Car left. Sector 3 is clear. Clear left. You're last.
What were you saying about being careful in the last two corners?
The leader has just done a 48.8. The gap in front has increased to 2.2 seconds.
It's quite nasty. It's the corner itself, it's very sharp, and the elevation change makes it even more tricky.
Okay, Martin, just keep hitting your marks. This is looking good. You've just done a 51.9. That's the quickest lap for your class. Sector 1 is 1.9. Off the pace. Sector 1 is clear. The leader's just done a 48.6. Left side, clear left.
Yeah, you have to be very careful on the throttle there.
P11. gap behind is now 1.3 seconds. Well done, Martin. You're looking really good. Come on, keep your focus. That was 50.0. That's the best lap in your class. Sectors 2 and 3 are 0.4 off the pace. Sector 1 is 0.4 off the pace. The leader has just done a 48.2. The track temperature is increasing. It's now 28 Celsius. You've just done a 49.9. Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace. Your lap times are improving. This is exactly what we need.
No kidding.
Fastest lap for Dalberg, 48.1.
Yeah, but we're catching up slowly, but we're catching up still.
That last lap was a 49.4. That's the best lap in your class.
Ah, there was a bad line through there.
That's a new fastest lap for Dalberg, 48.1. E11, you're a second off in Sector 1. The gap behind is now 2.5 seconds. Okay, Martin, you're gaining on the guy in front. The gap is 2.2 seconds. Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace.
So should be getting into slipstream now. of course, catching someone up is only half the battle. Or maybe a third even.
Sector 1 is 0.3 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace. Yellow flag, Sector 1.
There's also the issue of dirty air. That's pretty strong with these cars.
Sector 1 is clear. You're pulling
So
away.
you have to
The
be
gap behind
careful.
is now 5.8 seconds. P11. The gap in front is now 0.5. Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace. Okay, Martin, you've got half your fuel left.
This won't be easy.
That lap was a 50.4. Okay, Martin, keep piling on the pressure. He'll make a mistake. Car left. Still there. P10 is still there. Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.9 off the pace. Clear right. Track limits. Come on, keep it between the white lines. Blue flag.
Yeah, that's what I was afraid of, and I'm already blue flagged as well. The lap is very short here.
Blue flag.
I'll just stay out of their way.
Left side. Clear left. Car left. Clear left.
They will only make me nervous if I stay ahead of them.
Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace. Sector 3 is 2.0 seconds off the pace.
Which is the last thing I need. No! Too much speed.
The gap in front is now 6.1 seconds. Blue flag. flag. Ten minutes of fuel remaining. Blue flag. Looks like P3's gone off. Sectors 1 and 2 are 0.3 off the pace. Sector 3 is 5.9 off the pace. Blue flag.
So yeah, I've now indirectly caused the guy behind me to spin. That's not what I want at all.
The gap behind has now decreased to 14 seconds.
It will be kind of hard to focus now. Yeah, just as I say.
Blue flag. On your right, clear right.
This will be a...
That was 56.6. The gap ahead is now 16 seconds. P11. That last lap was at 50.3.
Yeah, I know technically, of course, it is on the car behind to overtake me safely, but so I technically am not responsible for what happens to them, or I don't need to move over, but I still prefer to be as, or how to call it, gentlemanly, I guess, as I can, because we're here racing as friends, you know, it's not a league or something, it's just racing for fun, and I don't want to ruin someone else's fun
Dalberg is leading the race.
by being stupid.
You've just done a
So I still feel guilty if the guy behind me spins because of something I did, even though technically I don't have to feel bad about it.
The leader is pitting now. Yellow flag in sector 2. The gap behind is now 13 seconds. Peter Delberg is pitting. All right, Martin, we estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining. You're gaining on the guy in front. The gap is 6.5 seconds.
Yeah, I guess I should think about pitting.
B11, sectors 1 and 2 are 0.4 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace. That's half distance. Should be about 4 minutes of fuel remaining. The right rear is carrying a bit of wear. That lap was a 50.7. 2 litres left. I'm seeing a bit of wear on your right side tyres. Yellow flag in sector 3. Sector 3 is clear. The car in front is pitting. Sector 2 is clear. P8, that was a 50.0. Track temp's increasing. It's now 30 Celsius. Okay, Martin, you're reeling this guy in. The gap's now 7.2 seconds.
Good lord, such a long pit lane.
2 minutes of fuel remaining.
So that was a nice pit stop. Now the alternative to the pit exit. And then screw up the first lap or so
Exit's clear.
on the cold tires. Be extra careful here.
Take it easy, you've got cold tyres.
Yeah, exactly.
The gap behind is now 2.8. P9. Okay, Martin, relax, focus, keep it smooth. That's 20 minutes to go, 20 minutes.
so much grip now. For a few laps at least. Yeah.
Your front tyres are cold.
Shouldn't talk about grip before I completely screw it up.
Tyre temperatures are okay.
But hey, apparently I'm P9 now.
P8, sectors 1 and 2 are 0.4 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.8 off the pace. The lead car's pitting. That last lap was a 49.0.
Did I mean to do that? Screwed up the line again here.
Dalberg is now in the lead. The gap behind has increased to 8.3.
Oh, come on. Braking too late.
You've just done a 50.9. That lap was a 49.9.
I know I could probably go early on the throttle there, but like I said before, that corner is very treacherous. You have to be very careful with the throttle. A bit of an elevation change there makes it very easy to spin. So. See, there's a bit of a crest there, and you have to wait.
P8, you've just done
accelerate
50.7. 15
after
minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
You're behind the crest, otherwise you are likely to spin.
Blue flag.
And if I try to make the car more stable on the throttle during practice yesterday, oops, I shouldn't be talking.
Blue flag. The stewards have warned us for cutting the track. Keep it between the white lines. Clear right.
If I try to make the car more stable on the throttle, then it would be understeering through normal corners. So it was either this or that. I had to choose one. You should probably be able to make a setup that works for both, and also probably a better driver than me would have no problem with it, but yeah, I'm stuck with this.
Left side tyres are cold. That lap was a 51.5. Sector 1 is 1.8 off the pace. Your tyre temps are looking good.
Thanks, Stephen. I'm doing the best I can, that's all I can say. I'm usually well aware of my mistakes, at least the most blaring ones. But fixing them is the hard part.
Blue flag.
Also, it might sound silly, but talking and driving is actually quite hard, at least for me.
Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace. Sector
it always looks easy when you see some of the more what's the word? I can't remember now, sorry.
The gap behind is now 6.3 seconds.
The more successful, I guess, YouTubers do it. It seems like it's no big deal, but it really can throw you off quite easily and break your concentration. But it's again that curb. But it's fun, so I'm not complaining. It's just that my driving probably looks even worse than it is when I'm driving alone.
Blue flag. Blue flag.
Okay, so no curb this time.
Okay, Martin, don't think about the lap times. Just hit each and every apex. Car left, clear left. You've got 10 minutes left, 10 minutes to go. That lap was a 51.3. Sector 3 is 1.5 off the pace.
And off he goes.
Looks I've spinned it.
That wasn't my fault, at least. Still 8 minutes to go. We're on lap 43.
Incident in sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow.
It's like we are doing full length F1 race.
Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.8 off the pace. Green flag sector 1.
Yeah, that's pretty much how I see it as well, Stephen. But, you know, when you're streaming, I guess you are expected to be at a certain level.
That last lap was a 50.5. You're a second off the pace in sector 3.
That's why I was hesitating to start streaming even, because my racing is probably not that good to be presenting myself as. Teď 309 je. Používám pedály z G27 invertovaný. Připojený přes Bodnar USB jako samostatný zařízení. So yeah, David here was asking me what wheel do I use, so I answered to him that I'm using the T300 and I'm using the G27 pedals connected via the Bodnar USB box as a standalone device. I have them inverted in a kind of shell that I built for them.
You've just done a 51.2. Sector 1 is 1.2 seconds
so yeah,
off
that's
the pace.
in case somebody's wondering. But before that I was using DFGT for
Blue flag, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
For quite a long time. I can say that the T300 made me faster. It's just that it's nicer to
P6, that was
feels nicer.
On your left. Clear left.
but I think the pedals are the more important part of the setup. So I'm using a modded brake, some rubber and stuff like that. And I really should shut up. So I'll try to focus here for a while. And I'm at P6, I see.
Oh. That was a 52.7. Sector 3 is 1.7.
The attrition rate seems very high today. That's unfortunate. Jo, Fanatek bych si dal taky líbit.
The gap behind is now 14 seconds. Got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. Sectors 2 and 3 are 0.4 off the pace. Sector 1 is 0.4 off the pace. Sector 1 is yellow.
Oversteer is getting understeer is getting quite strong again as the tires slowly start to go. They're going too fast for the corners now.
Last lap was at 50.9. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
So many people leaving.
Sixth place. Yellow flag, sector 3. Blue flag. Green flag, sector 3. Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace. I think P2's binned it. The gap behind's increased to 19 seconds. Green flag, sector 1.
A bit too wide there.
Watch those track limits.
Yeah. Okay.
That was 50.3. Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace.
come on, let the race finish already. It's painful.
Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.4 off the pace. You're a second down in Sector 3. You're carrying minor wear on your right side tyres. Blue flag. B6. Okay, it's over. Well done, mate. Good finish.
Oh, yeah, checkered finally. Oh, that was interesting. B6. Never would have believed that, even though it's due attrition rate. And 54 laps. That's quite something. I don't think we've ever done so many laps in the Formula 3 races before. Yeah, thanks guys.